Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Bryan Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Bryan, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at center. Doncic passes to James. Right at the free throw line, Queta pulls it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Pritchard. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. James finds Doncic. And here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer off the mark. Oh, deflected. To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Free throw good. Brown. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now, here is James. 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's White. Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside White. Tatum against Hachimura. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Reeves. Brown against James. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. The three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Here's Reeves. Out left to the wing. Hachimura against Tatum. Fades and shoots. And the shot falls short that time.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. Hachimura in the post. Tatum's there. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, James. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Pass to Queta. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Doncic outside. Down low to halt the run. The Lakers with another miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Tatum. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside, Queta. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
White with it. Right side, Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston. First one falls for him.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum against Hachimura. And it's Tatum missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Doncic against White. From the right block. And it's Doncic missing. The Celtics with the lead. With the floater. Doncic pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Doncic has got 5.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Some changes for Boston. Garza's checked in for Queta, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simons right side, up and over Doncic. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. For 3, James. Offensive rebound. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boston trailing. Simons outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. James against White. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Brown against James. Left side, Brown. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in for Reeves. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
James outside. To the paint. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hayes has got his second basket.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And Boston calls time here.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White against Smart. Simons outside. To stop the drought. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. No good on the free throw.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Simons.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Simons. Over Doncic. And it's Simons missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. James. Tatum pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 8.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Doncic against Tatum. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
James outside. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Smith, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from James.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And he can't get the first one.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And they'll keep possession. Chalk up 2 there. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Smart against White. Takes the 3. And Smart gets the 3. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
James outside. Shot blocked. And they recover it. Smith no good. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. Rejected by James. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt against Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter play. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the Celtics in possession here. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Smith. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here is James. To the wing, right side. Here's Hachimura. Doesn't go for him. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics shooting only 42%. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Bryan Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. And it's Queta in at center, filling out the middle.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakes show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And the second free throw is good. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Tries again. The kick to Tatum. Down low. Here's Queta. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is James. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers get it back. Ayton. That shot missing. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Pritchard. Hachimura covering. Here's Pritchard. It's good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Tatum. The shot won't fall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Reeves, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on White.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
First free throw is good. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Both good from the line that time.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
White can't hit. Here's Reeves. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to James. Takes the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura, the pass to James. On the take. And slam dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Doncic outside. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Fades away. That one goes. Count it.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside White. Hachimura against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's James. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Outside, Brown. Hits a three-pointer. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
James against Brown. From 7 feet away, in deep, James drops it in. James has got 6 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for him.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
To the left wing. Back to James. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by James. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. White with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Ayton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. It's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Brown. Keita gets the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Reeves. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The first one falls. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And so he hits both. Here's Hauser. Boucher up top. Smart against White. Some solid defense from Hayes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Misses from close range. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. White against James. White, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Smart against White. Smart passes to James. Back to Smart. Can't cash it in from close range.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Simons penetrating, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now, here is James. He's got 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
The Lakers with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the lob, and finished off by Hayes.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Simons against Smith. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here is James. He's got 6, and he's off from 17. And here's Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Simons with it, guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Out to the wing. A nice shot by Smith.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.